Well, he knows right now, if you're Sammy, you know you got Jericho down, literally. He's thinking right now, Sammy. He's figured out what he wants to do next. You got to try to be one move ahead of yourself, but it's tough in a battle with a veteran and a champion like Chris.
Sammy, the cutter connects.
That was great. Well done.
Yeah, you're right. Here we go.
The near leg hooked, and Jericho. Not a lot on that kick out.
Man, both of these men have gone through a lot in a short period of time here, guys.
As you mentioned, this desk is bolted to the floor. This is a pure steel construction, and Jericho's body just smashed into it.
That's right. And you see these desks get exploded. That didn't happen, but that,
GTH, no, countered by Jericho.
There's a veteran coming through. He knew it. Here come the walls.
Jericho turns the corner of the walls. Locked in, Sammy in deep, deep water.
Yeah, Jericho is sitting back on that. The pain in your lower back. He's going to have to tap here, I think, Sammy.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
Sammy,
long way.
The hand is hovering. He's on the verge of tapping, but no. Digs in the elbows, trying to make the army crawl. Oh,
brought him back.
Great instincts by Jericho. He sensed Sammy had missed the bottom rope, so he dragged him back towards center.
Sammy turned it around. Look at that.
Sammy's got to try to get the clasp of that. Oh, forget, I was going to say try and get a cradle, but instead he twisted his hips, caused the hold to get broken.
It's a great way to get out of it, guys. Oh, it really was.
Rising knee strike by Guevara. Jericho had his hands down. That landed flush. But now the Bandera sends Guevara out to the apron. Jericho, now what does he have in mind?
This has been a back and forth affair for sure.
Sammy Guevara, Chris Jericho.
I mean, this
precariously perched. And
dangerous. That's dangerous up there, guys.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
You know,
I mean, the way we got that ramp, the edge of the ramp is right below.
Anything can happen here. Oh, boy.
And Guevara off the top with the cutter.
Holy smokes.
Jericho, face first, driven into the mat.
You got to assume if Sammy can get the cover, he's going to win this match.
Sammy drapes the arm, the cover, and Jericho kicking out.
That little hesitation there, Taz, may have cost Sammy.
Yeah, I think you're right, Shivani, but the thing, let's take a look at this impact here. Also for Guevara, here's another angle you're going to see here. Guevara also lands really hard on his lower back, so it's tough just to top the guy after a crazy, awesome move like that.
The lower back that Chris Jericho has been targeting all throughout this match. As Sammy bringing his mentor, Chris Jericho, upright. The knife edge chop, but you can see the exhaustion just on the body language of both men, Tony.
We have had 2 ass-kicking matches here tonight at Grand Slam. Buddy, these guys are leaving it all on the mat.
And Sammy Guevara, they can top rope lion salt, but the knees were up.
I think Sammy got a little desperate there. I don't think that was a smart move. I mean, I'm armchair quarterbacking, but really, he should have kept it ground-based, I think, at that point.
I planted him head first.
And the running bulldog by Jericho. And now Jericho could be thinking lion salt, could be thinking Judas effect. So many weapons in the arsenal of the Ocho.
There was.
The lion salt connects.
Perfectly done.
Jericho and Sammy.
Man. I don't know what that facial reaction is telling me, but
I feel that reaction, Shivani, is Jericho telling the world, hey, I got this young man right now. I'm ready to roll. That's what I feel that look was. Confidence.
Good call, Taz. You are right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jericho driving the point of the knee first into the temple, now into the jaw of Sammy Guevara. And the rising knee strike. Guevara.
Oh my God.
Hoists up Jericho. It was blocked already once, but now the GTH connects.
He caught him with that knee.
And he's got a plan, whatever the hell it is, Sammy. He got out the ring.
And remember, after that cutter off the top, Taz, Jericho came up clutching his face. So to have Sammy's knee driven into it, it's got to be doubly painful.
I think you're exactly right. Good observation by you.
I'm surprised, sorry, Taz, that Sammy didn't try to cover him there.
I think because he has another plan in mind. As we know, it's well documented, Sammy can fly off this rope with ease.
Well, Sammy, he's had 4 years of being at Chris Jericho's side. He knows how tough the Ocho is. Sammy Guevara, shooting star press, codebreaker counter.
That is it. What an amazing counter by Jericho. That match was over.
Tremendous.
Sammy just ragdolled, and Jericho scoring the win.
Now the winner of this match, Chris Jericho.
That was an amazing counter, guys, but I want to say Guevara, I give him a lot of credit. He put it all out there on one move. He took a high-risk deal, pun intended, and it backfired on a legitimate legend in Jericho. But what a match.
Chris Jericho, that's why he's the legend. The anticipation, the timing, the positioning of Chris Jericho.
I think the deal is, too, guys, both these men knew and know each other really well, but I think Jericho knows Sammy a little bit more than maybe Sammy knows Sammy, if that makes sense.
It was a wonderful match. It really was. And both men should be very, and I know losses count, wins and losses count, and I get it for Sammy, but he had a hell of a match as well.
Well, he took, like I said, he took a big chance to try and beat this man off the top, you know, and he got caught. I mean, that's all that happens. Take a chance, and that's what happens sometimes.
And Sammy, he said he needs this match. He needs this win. And Chris Jericho needing it as well, and Jericho coming away with the victory. The hand of friendship, the hand of brotherhood extended.
Love to see it.
And Jericho whispering in Sammy's ear. Only imagine what words of encouragement the Ocho has for his young protege, Sammy Guevara.
Sammy's a competitive guy, I'm sure. Oh! Well, there you go.
What did I just see?
The low blow from Sammy Guevara. What have you done, Sammy?
Wait a freaking minute.
Oh, boy. Don Callis.
What is this lowlife doing out here?
The biggest rat in New York City has just walked into the ring.
The old buddy of Jericho, Don Callis. Look at this.
The 30-year friendship of Don Callis and Chris Jericho is far over, and now seemingly the brotherhood of Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho over likewise as well. But fans, earlier today, our AEW World Champion MJF and Adam Cole arrived here in Queens.